It wasn't exactly overwhelming, but a small group of Western University students joined a larger protest against high tuition fees in Toronto today. Just a decade ago, tuition protests drew large crowds of students, but today, that just wasn't the case. Some blame poor promotion, but as Sean Irvin discovered, other students that say, rather, that they're just resigned to take on debt just to go to school.
From the air, it appears impressive. Hundreds of students marching down a Toronto street to demand a break on post-secondary tuition fees.
This is my future. This is our future. And if they're not going to hear us in terms of this, then there's a problem.
But while the crowd was large, it wasn't quite what organizers had hoped to attract from universities across Ontario. Earlier, a single bus was loading Western University students. On board, plenty of empty seats, disappointing an organizer.
Why they're not here today, I can't say. I'm not in their minds, but I would encourage them to keep taking action after today, the National Day of Action, sending those emails and letters to their MPPs and MPs demanding lower tuition fees.
So are students not getting out of their seats to protest because tuition fees have suddenly become more manageable? Or is it more likely that they've become programmed to pay more? This group of three women, one who pays her tuition bill, another who pays half, and another who doesn't pay at all, believes it's the latter.
I think a lot of it is that people are used to high tuition fees. I know all the Western students here already know what to expect. It's just what you need to do. You know that if you want to go to university, it's going to be a lot of money, and that you're going to have to do OSAP and take out loans. It's not more. I think we've given up on protesting.
And even at the Toronto rally, students passing by expressed similar views.
You shouldn't be protesting things. If you think it's worth it, go to university. If it's not worth it, then don't go. It's a choice you can make.
The protesters argue otherwise and maintain even a sparsely filled coach bus represents the start of a growing movement to reduce massive student debt loads.
I know some students that owe 50 to 80 grand. One of my best friends took on debt to do her undergrad, and she did a master's, took on some more debt, and now she's doing her law degree and has taken on, I think, around $120,000 worth of debt.
Sean Irvin, CTV News.